Welcome to your first programming lab in ITP270. Together, we'll build a security analyst profile, your very first Python program, starting from a completely empty screen, explaining every line as we go. First, let's read the assignment. The goal of this lab is simple: show that your tools work and write a short program that prints a profile card about you. Here's the purpose and an example of what your finished output should look like. Next, the requirements. Your program needs a header comment with your name, the course, and the date, at least 5 variables, at least 1 comment inside the code, several print statements, clean style, and the file saved with the exact name. We'll do every one of these together. And here's how it's graded: 20 points. 5 just for the program running without errors, and the rest for the header, your variables, clear output, the style rules, and a comment. To submit, you upload your program file and a screenshot of it running. Now, let's build it. This is VS Code, the program we write code in. On the left is the Explorer. It lists the files in our project folder, which is empty right now. To create our file, hover your mouse over the folder's name up here. A small row of icons appears. Click the new file icon, the little page with a plus. Then type the file name exactly, security_profile.py. That ending, .py, is what tells the computer this is a Python file. Press Enter, and the file opens in the editor, ready for us to type. The numbers down the left are just line numbers. We don't type those. And notice the code is color-coded as we go. That's the Python extension. If you've installed it, you'll also get a Run button, the triangle in the top right, that runs your file in one click. Every program should start with a header comment. A comment is a note for humans. The computer ignores it completely. In Python, a comment starts with the hash symbol, this £sign. Watch. I type hash, then name, then my name. Because the line begins with a hash, Python skips it. The next line is the same, hash, course, and our course name. 2 more comment lines, the assignment and today's date. All 4 lines start with a hash, so all 4 are comments. This block records who wrote the program, for what class, and when, and it's the first thing your grader looks for. Now your turn. Pause the video and type your own header comment block, 4 lines, each starting with a hash. Your name, the course, this assignment, and the date. Press play when you're done. Welcome back. Your header should look like this. Now we store our information using variables. A variable is a labeled box that holds a piece of data, so we can use it later by name. Here's the first. I type analyst_name, an equals sign, then my name inside double quotes. The equals sign stores what's on the right into the box on the left, and text inside quotes has a special name. It's called a string. Now look closely at that name, analyst_name. It's all lowercase, and where you'd expect a space, we used an underscore instead. That's because variable names can't contain spaces. This lowercase with underscores style has a name, snake case, because the words sit low with little underscores between them, like a snake. You'll use snake case for every variable. Here's our second one, handle, holding your handle as a string. 3 more, all the same pattern: a snake case name, an equals sign, and a value in quotes. Focus area, your specialty. Favorite tool, mine's Wireshark, and a fun fact. That's 5 variables, each holding one piece of your profile, and each value is a string. Your turn again. Pause the video and create your own 5 variables, snake case names, an equals sign, and your real information inside quotes. Press play when they are all in. Welcome back. We've stored our data, but nothing appears on screen yet. Variables just hold information quietly. To show something, we use the print function. First, a quick comment to label this section. The hash makes Python ignore it. Now our first print. I type print and open parenthesis, text in quotes, then a closing parenthesis. Whatever's inside the quotes gets shown. This line prints the top border of our card. The next print shows our title, security analyst profile, again, just text in quotes. Then another row of equal signs to close the top of the card. Notice each print statement puts its text on its very own line. Now the clever part. We want a label and a variable's value on the same line, and Python has a special tool for that, an f-string. Watch closely. Right before the opening quote, I type a small letter F. That F is what makes this an f-string. Inside, I write the label, then I put the variable's name inside curly braces. When the program runs, Python replaces those curly braces with the actual value in the variable. So curly brace analyst underscore name becomes Avery Chen. Now we repeat that f-string pattern for each field. Every line, print the little f, a label in quotes, and the variable in curly braces. Handle, focus area, favorite tool. Fun fact, each set of braces gets filled in with that variable's value when we run the program. 2 last lines, 1 more row of equal signs to close the card, and a final print with a plain string, status, ready for Module 2. And that's our entire program written. Last step, your turn. Pause the video and write your print block. The borders, the title, an f-string for each variable, and a closing line. Press play when your program is complete. Now let's run our program. For that we need the terminal, the panel where you type commands to the computer. If you don't see it, open it from the terminal menu at the top and choose New Terminal, or just press Ctrl and the backtick key, that's the key just above Tab. Here it is at the bottom. Now I type Python, a space, then security_profile.py, and press Enter. And there it is, your complete profile card, printed exactly as we designed it. The borders, the title, every labeled line with its value filled in by our f-strings, and the status line at the bottom. This is the screenshot you submit, your very first Python program working. Let's recap what you built. A header comment to document your work, variables in snake case to hold your data, and print statements with f-strings to display it. Those 3 ideas are the foundation of every Python program you'll write this semester. Great work! I'll see you in Module 2.